When and how did you meet Daniel Hernandez? Was it back in the day, or was this more recent?
Bro, I knew 6ix9ine since probably like 2013, bro. Yeah, you feel me? He was a friend before anything. Just a bro, you heard?
You just knew him from living in the same area?
Not even, like, we was both, like, I was doing music. We knew somebody that knew both of us. And he told me about something like, yo, he f***ed you, So I started, you feel me? We linked up. Like, he wanted to shoot videos in my hood and like, and my P's. That's my P's, you feel me? So, like, you know how in Brooklyn, you can't just walk through the P's. Like, when you young, you probably do some clown around with you. So he used to be like, yo, Brody, like, I want to shoot videos, bro. I used to bring him through.
Okay. And what was your impression of him at the time? Because he was making, was this the era where he was making?
Was a rock star.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Because this is like around the time he was Zilla County.
But I bro. I always been that, like, I never judged nobody. So for me, I used to look at him like, he had potential. It was going up. It was flying. He was doing 100Ks.
Right. Definitely. But was it odd for you hanging out with him because he was a different type of dude?
I've never hanging out with him.
Oh, okay.
It's like, it's a difference between gang and then there's a difference between, like, bro. Like, that's bro. Like, that was bro. Gang is like the guys. Bro is like, feel with the guy. Like, probably not, he's not involved with the same, but him.
Right. But did you get the impression that he wanted to be involved in the?
At that time, nah. He was just on some music.
Mm-hmm. So, as his career goes on, did you stay in touch with him?
Yeah. I went to the Cuda video with Fetty Wap and A Boogie and
Okay.
he invited me to the shit. It's not like I was all the way involved. Like, he used to tell me, Addy, like, we kept in contact. Like, yo, bro, I'm shooting a video, pull up.
Mm-hmm.
I pull up. But it was, like, too much to even conversate with bro, like, to really lock in with bro around that time. Like, it was too much people around.
And once somebody gets, like, mega famous, even if you were cool with them before, it could be hard to, like, get the FaceTime in because you got so many people fighting for their attention.
Facts.
Was it weird for you? Like, how'd you get along with Shotty and all these 9 Tray Bloods he was rolling around with?
Regular, like, that's regular in New York. Like, when you growing up in New York, bro, like, if you outside, if you in the streets, that's regular, bro. It's regular. I do most of that, you feel me? A lot of, I know real, bro, like, grown, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Know what's going on.
Right, definitely. So then he ends up, after, you know, exploding and becoming like basically the biggest rapper in the world for a while, then he ends up getting caught up on this crazy ass case. How did you feel when you saw that unfolding?
I wasn't surprised, bro. No, cause, like, you feel me? I never looked at him in the light to be like, he on some street shit. I knew him for who he was. You feel me? So when that happened, I'm like, you feel me? Plus all the back doors. If somebody not in the streets, bro, and they ain't come from that shit, like, if you just put them in that, you can't expect for them to just hold it down, or like, this is that been outside for mad long, he gonna hold it down regardless of what happened. No, you can't do that with bro.
When you're watching him though, did you think that he was tripping for, you know, going out of his way to start basically being a member of this gang?
I ain't think he was tripping. I was just like, doing you, like, but like, do the right thing. That's it. Right.
Because, you know, there's a lot of artists that come out and sometimes they're like more on the nerdier or more lyrical or whatever side of things. And sometimes I'll think to myself, like, imagine if that dude just linked up with a real deal blood set out of Brooklyn and like how much that would change their marketability, because reality is that hip hop just loves street. And if you're running around with 20 dudes with red rags in your video, that's going to open you up to a whole different audience and like a whole different level of perception, for better or for worse.
Yeah. So, what? What you was asking right there.
That's not
You just
really a
saying?
question. I'm just saying
Nah,
it's
you
kind of
just
crazy
saying, nah,
how,
it's crazy.
he was so ambitious that he was willing to do something that was pretty risky by
That's word to me.
linking up with people like
Bro,
that.
It's no cap, bro. Word of my life. Like, I remember, bro, I had got a job, bro. I got a job in a town. I saw him, bro. He's telling me, first he told me about the Trippie Redd. I didn't even know who Trippie Redd was around that time. Like, he's like, yo, you know Trippie Redd? I got a song with him. I'm like, word, I'll do your thing. Then he said Famous Dex. He had a song with Famous Dex.
Mm-hmm.
I knew Famous Dex more than Trippie Redd around that time. Word of my mother.
That's
he was,
real.
He was doing the right thing, like, you feel me? And then that's when he told me about that blood. He's like, yo, bro, I do a rainbow hit with blood. It's like, you don't think that's gonna go up? Like, I ain't gonna front. Smart, bro. When not,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. When he did that, it was crazy because he was blowing up more than that we was watching before that, bro. You feel me? Like, that been on, he was doing numbers more than that. I was just like, what the f? This nigga from down the block, bro. Feel me? That shit motivated me.
It's crazy too because it would have been really smart if he like was with the gang but not fully with the gang. Like if he had been, okay, we're
All he
gonna
had
do
to do was chill.
videos. I'm gonna give y'all some money, but at the end of the day, you're not rolling around with them ordering murders and you know beating people up with them. That's where he fucked up. You should have kept his distance. Like be cool with these dudes and have some of that image, but don't make yourself 100%
To tell
involved.
the truth, he was arguing with bad so that like he should have like stopped somewhere. Like he just kept going. He brought it to the next level. That's what everything up, bro. Cause after you do that, you're gonna have to back all that shit up, and you're gonna back it up for him. Like he was, they gonna back it up for him.
Cause that's they face on it.
You feel me?